everybody, my name is Pavel and this is, say your name.
Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa. Okay, good. And down here is Asta. That was a good presentation. So we're going to shave or give her a fur cut. This is not a how-to video because that might imply that we're going to do this correctly, accurately, and with no problems whatsoever. What we're really after is trying our best. So aside from all the other videos you might see out there, how perfect and easy things are, well, you're going to see firsthand that it's not always so easy. Sometimes the pup gets a little bit nervous. Maybe Vanessa gets a little bit nervous. I usually, okay, I'll get a little bit nervous too. Now, Vanessa has finished already brushing Asta and taking out some of that undercoat for her and getting her more comfortable here. And on the table we have a yoga mat, and it's just really great for traction. When the dog is slipping underneath its feet, it gets a little bit nervous. And even with the sound of a razor like this, it might even make the doggy a little bit nervous as well. So that's bound to happen. So we do have some treats on standby. Oh, even that sound gets Asta a little bit excited. And we have scissors, of course, different kinds that I got online. No specialists on it, but this cost me about $17 online to start things off. So we got slightly curved scissors, slightly curved ones here. Yeah. And some thinning shears. And some just straight edge scissors as well as our razor. I'm going to put an attachment on to the razor and start taking off the bottom of the coat, and we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe we'll finish on having Asta have a mullet. Here goes nothing. Now, I've been asked many times what breed of dog is this, and it's my guess is that she's a mix of a Papillon and a teacup Belgian Shepherd. It gives her a little bit of these ear hair right here, which we intend to leave. And
Did you look those up?
no, yeah, I did my own genetic testing. I did a cheek swab of the dog, and then I took it to the local police department where they told me to get lost. Well, this has never been done on Asta before, so everybody out there who's never groomed their dog, what's it like for the first time? This is what it's like.
I feel like she's gonna poop on me or something.
No, she's just
okay.
nervous. We've emptied the dog. That's a good suggestion, Vanessa, as a matter of fact. Make sure you take your dog for a walk. Empty the dog out before you start doing this, so to avoid some nervous pooping.
Can I give some prunes?
No prunes. That's a great idea not to do. So sometimes advice like that, you kind of discover what not to do. That's also valuable. And I like that your brain,
it's working.
How it's working. Good stuff. Notice how Vanessa is giving the dog some baby talk to distract her. I think that's excellent. Now, given that I'm a straight man, I'm not going to talk to the dog that way. If anything, I go, hey, how was your day? My day was good. We want to hear some more baby talk.
No, that's it.
Okay. I'm so happy to have Vanessa here. If you have a friend, a neighbor to help you out, it is really valuable to keep the animal distracted, occupied, especially if that neighbor or friend is willing to baby talk.
Why did you want to do it in the first place?
Why did I want to do what?
Like, do this.
Oh, trim the dog's fur? Well, there's a curiosity that people pay a lot of money to get this done. As a matter of fact, it costs more money at the local pet store or what have you to get her a haircut than it costs for me to get her haircut. Maybe there's something to be said about how fancy my haircut is. But what a great way to save some money if you learn to do it on your own.
All right.
And then you can have some ownership to go, I styled this dog. Haircut or fur cut by Pavel and Vanessa. You know, whenever I get a haircut I don't like, at least I get to say, hey, it's going to grow back.
Right? Yay.
We're going to give her a little bit of a treat. She's been great as we shaved her more of her backside, or her back really. We're going to go to the hindquarters, or as I like to say, ass.
Okay.
Okay. So we're not going to go so close as it's going to feel like it's a Brazilian, or is it? No. Hold up the tail, and we're going to do the back portion of her butt, or is it just her butt, not the back portion? There we go. That's good. Now I got some good ass clearance.
No.
Not often I say that at the office.
Don't.
I mean, when you're going to the lady,
I don't wanna
you
talk
don't want
about
to talk about that?
Mhm.
Okay.
I know what you're doing.
I think she's due for a treat. What do you say?
Yeah.
Treat time for Asta. And I'm going to clean up some fur at the same time.
Okay, no. Oh, yeah, treat time.
Oh, you kind of lack there as the assistant.
Right here.
She can't get up there.
All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Ta-da! All right, Asta.
Good girl.
Good girl. No, you have to go up when you say good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
There. That's when
See,
she knows you made
the student becomes the master.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good girl.
So while she's chewing, I'm going to lift her up. We got a pretty flat backside here,
Mhm.
right here. And I do like her racing fur, what I call, it looks like she's going really fast even though she's standing still. I'm going to leave this portion of it, maybe just straighten it out with the scissors. So it's time to hold her really still. We're going to work on the paws. Now I've got these curved scissors as well, and these are great for the front portion to still keep that cute little Muppet foot look that I like to describe.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you were starting a song like oh.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Ah, good teamwork.
I know.
Now it's time to do the main portion, or pun on the words, the main portion and the front portion of her. Give her that kind of lion look to it, leave some of this, and that papillon heritage which she has, and have those ears stay nice and furry. I think there's a lot of cute character that she has, right? Nice and furry. I think there's a lot of character that she has, right? Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Before we move on to the next segment, I think we should give her a little bit of a special treat. If you wouldn't mind getting that. You know, when dogs get a little bit anxious, they've been around for a while, and lots of dogs, it's pretty much known, they just love cat crap. So that's what I have in here just to even get her on board. So we got a cat turd. Cat crap. So that's what I have in here. Cat crap. Of cat crap. So that's what I have in here just to even get her. We got a cat turd. I'm not going to feed it to her, but it totally gets her attention on it as a reward, and then we'll swap it out for a true dog treat.
Woo.
Look at this, it's like a Tootsie Roll, delicious. Well, not for us, but
It
it is here.
stinks.
It is.
Can we throw it away?
Okay. Thrown away. And then we're going to swap it for a real dog treat for Asta later. Okay. All right, thinning shears time. Asta's focused. There's a possible cat turd in her future. I think she's pretty excited about that.
She looks really excited.
You know, it didn't take me long to find a cat turd.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just got a sense for that, finding cat turds. So rubbing my thumb across between her eyes, which is relaxing her. Because it could be a stressful moment. She's never had this done to her, just to give a perspective.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see this side.
Okay.
Almost.
Here.
She's never had
There you go.
her eye come out either, right?
That's right. The dog has never had her eye poked out.
Hold on.
She's cleaning up some flyaway hairs. And Asta is being a champ, especially for her first time. Oh, okay. A lot of patience, but it'll have its reward as you'll have a very unique looking pup as you walk down the road and somebody might go, "Who did that to your dog?" And you can go, "Well, me. But I didn't spend $80 on it."
They probably could tell.
They can tell, yeah. It's custom. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry about your hand. But I just nicked Vanessa with the comb though, so
There
no
you go.
harm. Ta-da!
Amazing.
Amazing, yes. I think a treat for Asta is in order, and maybe for me. But for me, I mean like a bottle of wine as a treat.
Right?
Yeah. I'm Pavel.
Asta,
That's Asta
who farted? Show me.
and Vanessa.
All right.